Welcome back to
Welcome back.
the Dabros Podcast.
Welcome
It's your
back.
host, Alan.
And Jimmy may no, I'm not saying my last name.
It's already on the thing.
It is.
knows.
Everybody know I'm being dumb.
You can actually Google us. If
You
somebody
can?
yeah,
No
if somebody
freaking
Google
way, dude. Are we Google famous?
Yeah, if you Google your name, it'll come up as a podcast.
Jimmy. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, wow.
I told you.
What?
I told you. You know somebody wants to find you. They're gonna find you.
Oh, shoot. Skirt. I made it big, yo.
Big time.
Big time, baby. Let's see. Listen notes. Oh, that's cool. No one has to say anything about us. Nothing mean.
Not yet.
God, dude. I think I'd be a little upset if someone writes something mean. Like, y'all suck. Jimmy looks dumb. Alan looks dumb. Or like, I don't know. Like, why he look like that?
All comments are good comments in this
Any
day.
publicity is good publicity.
Yep.
Oh, wow, dude. We are. Like, what?
Yeah.
I've never Googled myself.
You come right up.
Wild. So what you been up to?
Nothing. I
Chilling.
just been chilling. I got some ice cream in the freezer that I'm trying to eat. You ever have blue? What's it called? Blue
Moon? Yeah.
Not Blue Moon. It's something farm.
Bluebell Farm? Bluebell cow?
Bluebell.
Yeah, dude, that shit's bomb, bro.
Dude,
Have you had the pistachio ice cream?
Because I'm so used to like Ben and Jerry's.
Oh,
Ben and Jerry's or Breyers is even good.
Yeah.
And then one day I was like, my wife, I was like, "Hey, what do you think of Bluebell?" And then she was like, "Well, a lot of people said it's good." And I was like, "Yeah, but it looks weird." And then I was like, I'm gonna try it. So I got the black cherry cobbler.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bussin'.
I finished half the carton in like one night. And my wife was like, "You ate all of that?" I said, "Yeah, it was good." I said I would have ate the whole thing, but I didn't want to look greedy.
Nah.
It's a half a gallon thingy. It's a half a gallon tub.
Dude, I know, like, because like a lot of ice cream is fake or it's like not dairy, but I know that stuff is like legit because I eat like a little bowl of ice cream, makes my stomach hurt because I'm kind of lactose intolerant. So I'd be ripping ass after that. Either I'm ripping it or I'm shitting it.
Yeah, Bluebell's good.
Yeah, that's the
I can vouch for it now.
Oh, I do have one thing I want to mention since it's first of the month, or are we in the second? It's beginning of October.
Welcome to October.
Oktoberfest. Go get your, what are those things called? Pumpkin spice stuff. If you're into it.
Yeah, they got a lot of pumpkin spice everything.
So in Navajo, October is the beginning of a new year in Navajo tradition. Just because it's kind of like the change of a season. Here, let me see it. I cannot say that, so I'll just read this whole thing. God, I gotta ask my mom how to say it. Then I'll say it right the next time. Gaja, God is Ghaji. In the Navajo language, October is known as Gahe, which translates to half. It symbolizes the unique time when the warmth of the previous months and the chill of the upcoming ones meet in harmony to embrace the balance of seasons. During this time, Nahastin which translates to our Mother Earth, is in a state of preparation, readying herself for change and extending her protective embrace to those seeking shelter during the cold months. The cooler air brought by Gahi signifies the sacred moment when the Navajo deities prepare to emerge for their winter ceremonies, songs, and dances. With the arrival of the new moon in Gahi, the Navajo New Year commences, providing an opportunity for personal reflection and the renewal of one's life. Cheers to the Navajo New Year, filled with hope for blessings, healing, and prosperity for all. May this year be a journey toward becoming a better humans, cherished community members, and caring relatives. So Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
So I want to share that real quick.
We don't have clapping sound effects, so just letting y'all know. We'll get it later.
Yeah. We ain't balling yet.
Yeah, we ain't get sound effects yet.
So make sure y'all reflect on yourself and do what you need to do, be a better person. You should be doing that every day, though.
Pretty much.
Be a better you.
New me,
who this?
Who me, who this, who that?
So, rumor has it, Alan's been playing Starfield. Finally.
I played it for about an hour and a half.
He loves it.
It's okay so far. I'm still trying to understand because I don't really understand the outfits that you gotta wear. Because I took a normal outfit onto Titan and they said I ruined it.
What?
Yeah, it said it was destroyed or something like that.
How'd you do that?
Because the outfit wasn't fit to go on Titan. So certain outfits, Titan is a planet on Saturn.
Oh, okay. Titan.
So if you take a certain outfit onto a different planet and the atmosphere doesn't coincide with the outfit, I guess you ruin your outfit. Something like that.
That's crazy. I never had that. I haven't had that problem yet.
You'll see. So try and go on a different planet that has like harsh temperatures or bad oxygen.
Okay. I know the harsh temperatures, but I never had like my outfit, like the spacesuit, like destroyed.
Yeah, it said something about it was messed up. I was still able to jump around and kill pirates, but but I don't know. I'm still trying to understand it.
It gets fun after you get a hang of it.
Looting is fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
Especially when you know, like if like somebody's like heavily armored, they get something good.
Did you do you remember what traits you picked?
I'm a bounty hunter.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I picked bounty hunter and something else. And I chose the guy that he likes to come after you, or he not come after you.
You're like fan? The fan? Yeah. I heard that one's pretty good.
He's on the ship with me. He said, "Can I come with you?" I said, "Sure. Why not?"
Sure. You gotta say like sure. How you always say it.
He ran to my ship. He's like, I said, "Who the hell is that?"
My only fan.
Right.
I think the traits I picked was something with the parents. Like you can go home, visit your parents. Dream home, and something with the Rangers, I think. So the dream home was pretty cool. I paid that off because it's pretty cheap. Well, it's a lot when you first start, but once you like get going through missions and like side quests, you get enough credits to pay it off. But I've been doing like hella missions for the bank, so I'm like a loan shark person. Or like it's pretty cool. So that's cool. You started playing. I'm happy. Maybe we'll talk about it more when you get a little further along. Because I think I'm at level 15, 16, I think. That's where I'm at right now.
I'm not even close to that.
so I'm not too far into it, but I haven't played at all this week, actually.
I've been too tired this week.
Yeah.
Like even like today and yesterday, I usually play on my days off, but then my wife was like, "You haven't touched the game in like a week." I said, "I haven't really wanted to play it."
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Oh, okay."
Okay. She's like, that's fine with me.
I mean, she likes when I play. She'll ask like, "Why you haven't played your video game?" And I'm like,
She probably gets some time to herself. Does she watch you play?
Yeah, so like we have this thing where it's like an unspoken thing. It's just a thing that we do.
Mhm.
And she'll let me play. I mean, well, she won't let me, but I'll play my game and she'll sit there and play with her phone or look on YouTube on her
Do
computer.
her own thing, yeah.
Yeah, but we're still in the same room together and stuff.
Mhm.
We'll still
Nice.
talk. I'll like have my headphones halfway off,
Yeah.
and that's just how it works.
Nice.
My son usually plays his game when he plays with me or something
Mhm.
in his room. But
Oh, nice.
he's on punishment right now, so he can't.
Ooh.
He was cursing at Alexa.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you find out? Does it like send you a notification?
Yeah, so he was saying something to Alexa, or either he was typing it and making her say it through his tablet, and he was like typing like fucking fuck.
Oh,
And my wife,
a menace.
my wife's phone kept going off, like just kept going on. And she was like, "What is going on?" So she went in the room. She's like, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Nothing."
He's like, nothing.
He was like, "Why you keep sending all these messages to Alexa?" Because she didn't really read it. She just was like approaching him because her phone kept going off. He's like, "Am I gonna get in trouble?" And she was like, "No." And then when she read it, what was going on?
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, you in trouble."
Bruh.
Yeah, so he's
That's
been on
funny.
punishment for 2 weeks.
Oh, he in trouble. That's
Yep.
no bueno.
He's down 1 week, so
He's almost out.
yeah, he's almost out of jail.
Don't worry, Isaac, I'll bail you out.
No, you can't.
I'll put up the bail money. What's his bail? What's his bail looking like
His
these
bail
days?
is like $10 million.
Shit, sorry, Isaac. I ain't got no 10 mil hand
You
out.
got a high price to pay.
Yeah, dude. He must have said a lot of F-bombs if it's 10 mil.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Dude. Did your mom get mad, or like when you first cussed in front of her, or like you got caught?
My mom wasn't mad. My mom was like really mellow. I mean, she
I
was
remember.
mean, but she's like really mellow. She doesn't like take that stuff to heart.
Yeah. I remember I was in 3rd grade. I said the word sex.
You
Yeah.
got in trouble?
Yeah, dude, I don't know why. I even was I think that's what I said. Then my teacher went, because my mom worked at the school I went to, and she's like, "Your son said this," and my mom's like,
Because you said sex?
I said like sex. I didn't say, I know I didn't say like a bad word, but I think I just said sex. And my mom's like, "Where'd you learn that word?" I'm like, "What?"
Everybody knows that one.
Yeah, well now you do, but I guess you're not supposed to say sex in school, so.
But they have sex ed.
Do they in 3rd? I don't remember having sex ed in 3rd grade.
I had sex ed in junior high, maybe like 6th grade.
So now I'm all scared to say it, like trauma, you know. I don't say sex anymore. I say like, oh yeah, bang,
Bang bang.
bang bang, bang bang, chitty bang bang. You know,
Intercourse.
I had no line intercourse. Okay. What was I gonna say? Well, other than that, you good? Yeah, you straight?
I'm good, man. Can't complain.
Me too. I'm straight. I'm just a little annoyed that everyone keeps talking about this T Swift and Travis Kelce thing.
Why is she such a big deal?
I don't know, dude. Anything she does is a big deal, I guess.
It is not even that serious. She goes to
Like,
solo.
there's these videos like the wife's like, oh, like Tay Tay put Travis Kelsey on the map. His career is gonna take off. And then the husband's like, dude, like he's one of the best tight ends in NFL history, maybe like the second best tight end behind Gronkowski. So like, now my wife is like, kind of, she's not doing it because she's serious, but like she's doing it to kind of pick on me, like, oh yeah, Travis Kelsey, his career is gonna take. I'm like, dude, shut up. Like you've been knowing about him. You knew I was gonna try to draft him in my fantasy football. But dude, my fantasy football team's whack this year. This is like the worst I ever done. I'm like 0-3 right now.
People still play fantasy football.
I do. It's like we have a league in the post office that we do every year. Oh, we had a game last week, basketball game. We won. We're 2-1 now, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we all played terrible though. I don't know how we won. I think we won like 83-81.
Dang,
yeah, dude. Fun. But this team, they weren't even that good, dude. We all just had an off game. But I'm not the best player on the team. I'm probably like, okay, so none of us are bad, you know, like there's just guys that are like on a different level than I am because they play a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But like the only time I really play is when we have the game. So I'm not like, I'm in shape, like I can play, but I'm probably like not the best one. So we have a player, he's late all the time, so I end up starting in place of him. So I'll play good, like, because there's 20-minute halves, so I'll play like the first 6 minutes and then I'll sub out. Mm-hmm. And then I'll get my friend Patrick, like after like probably when it hits the 5-minute mark, 5-6 minute mark left in the half. Mm-hmm. And then then that's usually how our rotation is. So, but we all had an off game. There's a couple passes I should have caught, could have made a couple of layups, but I didn't. So we all didn't do too good. We should have blew this team out of the water, dude. Out of the water.
At least you had the bad game against a bad team.
Yeah, dude. So hopefully this Wednesday, I think we have another game this Wednesday. Hopefully we do better. We're actually pretty good though. We're a pretty legit team. We're just like the Suns, pretty good. Probably winning this year. No. You know. No, they picked me up in a trade, so I gotta play my role, you know, grab rebounds.
Suck.
No, they don't.
They suck.
Who's your favorite team? The Knicks? They haven't been good since the 76.
I am a Brooklyn Nets fan.
Okay, that's even worse.
I represent Brooklyn.
Oh, the Nets suck.
They're
worse than the Suns. They are way worse than the Suns.
No, they ain't.
Yeah, they are.
At least Brooklyn has a whole state behind them. Arizona does not support.
No.
They don't. They don't. You know how much they don't support? I'm going to tell you how much. Because every time I go to Walmart, the most,
it's all Lakers and
it's Lakers. And you know what? It's not even that. They support ASU more than they do the Suns.
That's so annoying, dude.
Which is sad. ASU has a whole freaking
section at Walmart.
Right. They have everything. Got mugs. They got shirts, sweaters.
They got little flags.
Everything ASU, you're gonna find their pens. Anything you think about. Lanyard. I seen lanyards one time.
Lanyards.
Anything. Lanyards. You go find something for the Suns. They got like 2 shirts for men. And it's either a large or a small because nobody really wears.
You tripping?
They ain't got no kind of girl clothes for the Suns.
You just gotta go to the mall. That's why.
The mall don't even support this stuff in the window. It's everything else.
Yeah, they do.
Nah, you go to the what do you call that? The sports store or whatever it's called the flag store. They don't have nothing. They have like one little tiny flag that says Suns on it, and then the rest of it is other stuff that has nothing to do with the state.
Dow.
No,
Dow.
true.
Dow times 4.
It's true. But New York, they have a
No.
whole. They got store in. Well, they had a store in Coney Island that was just straight up Brooklyn stuff. Brooklyn Nets clothing, hoodies, anything Brooklyn Nets. It was in that store.
Don't mean
And
they
got one in
good.
Manhattan.
They don't mean they good. Doesn't mean they
Yeah,
good.
but we stand by our team.
I ain't good.
Suns,
You say so. I've never been in Brooklyn, so I can't verify or deny what you're saying.
Pull it up. Let me see.
Nope, you can't pull it up.
Yes, I can.
Anyways, you can't even like Brooklyn. You don't even live in Brooklyn anymore. You gotta love the Suns now.
No, can't love the Suns.
Move to Phoenix. Dude, I can't wait till the Suns play Brooklyn. Hold on, let me look at the schedule.
My wife took me to one of the games. It was a surprise.
Schedule 2020. Let me see when they play the Nets.
Yes, they still got the stores.
On December 13th, the Suns play the Nets. I got 5 on the Suns, dude. I got 5 on it.
I got 10 on the Nets.
You're funny. You're funny.
Yeah, because that's how we do.
Nets ain't doing anything. They're not going to the playoffs. They ain't doing nothing.
I'm still standing behind them. It don't matter to me. I don't even watch basketball like that.
I know you don't. That's why I have to tell you what's going on. I'm telling you, the Suns are gonna win this year.
That I don't believe because
Best believe it.
That's trash.
It's not. You're delusional.
It's
Very
not.
delusional, my friend.
I'm never delusional.
Okay. Anyways, Alan's being delusional. We'll get started with this podcast. I did see something we can kind of discuss. It's not news, but it's something we can talk about. I just had it. Hold on. I originally had something, but I want to change it to something else. Where is it at? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, never mind. We'll talk about what I was going to talk about earlier. Is there a difference between... What was it? Oh, assisted suicide and murder. And being murdered. So, the definition of assisted suicide is... No. Hold on. Let me type this. Assisted... How do you spell assisted? Assisted suicide. Now, how do you spell suicide? Okay, I got it. Okay. The definition of assisted suicide: suicide effected with the assistance of another person, especially the taking of lethal drugs provided by a doctor for the purpose by a patient with terminal illness or incurable condition.
That's murder.
Okay, let me look at the definition of murder. Definition of murder. I don't want to know the definition of woke. The unlawful, premeditated killing of one human being by another.
He gave him the drugs. See, that's murder.
But it's not premeditated. Is it premeditated? But being murdered, like,
if I told
you don't want to die. Being murdered is like you don't want to die. You're living your life and someone kills you.
No,
but assisted suicide, you want to die.
All right, so what if I said, "Hey Jimmy, I want to die today. Can you help me with that?" And you said, "Oh, sure, I can help kill you today." and you give me some fentanyl. You said pop these 2 fentanyl pills and you'll die in a matter of 5 minutes. I said, okay, Jimmy, I'm gonna take these 2 pills. And I croaked. You just committed. I didn't suicide
That's not
myself. You
murder.
gave me the pills.
I assisted your suicide
No, you did not assist. You
because you
gave me
couldn't do it
pills that you
yourself.
knew was
That's
gonna kill me.
assistant. I'm assisting you.
No, you knew you was gonna kill me.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, no, that's assisted suicide. You literally just described what assisted.
It's murder.
No, murder is if you weren't expecting those fentanyl pills. That's murder.
It's murder.
Like say like you ate the last hamburger I wanted, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get Alan. I'm fucking gonna kill him, and then I put some fentanyl in like your. What do you like to drink? Coke, Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I put 2 fentanyl pills in your Dr. Pepper. Then you croak on the way home. That's murder.
Nuh-uh.
Promise on God.
If you told me you was gonna kill me, it doesn't matter if I knew or not. Your intent was to kill me.
But say you had a terminal illness or an incurable condition.
If you knew I had a terminal illness and you decide that you're gonna help kill me, it's murder.
That's not murder. It's assisted suicide. Murder is if you're not expecting it. That's what I think of it.
If you put a gun to me and hold it there for 5 minutes, I expect you to shoot me at some point.
But that's different. If you're telling me to shoot you, that's assisted suicide.
Okay, so what if you was holding the gun and I said, okay, Jimmy, it's time for me to go. I'm trying to die today. And you holding the gun and I help you pull the trigger. Is that assisted suicide?
No, you're killing yourself. If you pull the trigger.
No, you had your hand on the gun too.
I'm not pulling the trigger though. I'm just holding the gun.
Yeah, but you had the gun. Where did you get the gun? Why did you bring it there?
Because you gave me the gun.
No, I did not give you the gun.
Why do I have a gun then?
I don't know. Where am I gonna get fentanyl pills from? From you.
I don't know where I get fentanyl pills.
You'll get
only buy vitamins.
You getting them for you so you can kill me.
No, that's murder. That's murder. If I wanted to kill you, that's murder.
No, this ain't everything you just said was murder.
No. Made me take off my glasses.
If I decided I was gonna be in a room by myself, and Jimmy decides that I said, Jimmy, I need like a couple of fentanyl pills, and you say, what's it for, Alan? I'd be like, don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I'm gonna take one every other day. You say, okay. I go in my room by myself and take 3 of them fentanyl pills and I croak. That's suicide.
No.
But if I say suicide. Jimmy, I'm about to kill myself today. Give me some fentanyl pills. You said, sure, Alan. I could assist you with you offing yourself today.
Yeah, but I wouldn't just do it just because he told me to. I would like
you would
get a paper. Like have you sign it and give it to like our lawyers,
He ain't giving no papers to nobody.
Yeah, dude, I have to, or else someone's gonna say I murdered you. But I have no reason to murder you.
Exactly. But I'm asking you to help me murder myself. That's
your
murder.
That's assisted suicide.
That's assisted murdering.
So the people on death row, when they get put down, is that murder?
That's murder.
So does that make it okay?
No, but it's the government.
Why was they killed like 30 people?
It's the government. They're gonna do what they want to do anyway.
So you're okay with someone being alive that killed 30 people?
Well, just leave them under the jail.
But jail costs money. That's your money.
Jail doesn't really cost money. You just want to be humane about things. Oh, we have to feed him.
But what's the point of keeping him alive if they're just going to be locked up?
We have to feed him. We have to give him a bathroom because it's the human thing to do. Dude. You can feed him rats all day. If a person's crime was that bad, then I suggest you treat him to to the extent of his crime. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but if he killed 30 people, then you gotta kill him 30
You don't
times.
have to kill him. You could just.
But you just said treat him the way to his crime, to the extent of his crime. And his crime, he murdered 30 people.
No, if he's got to keep them alive. The reason they keep people alive is just because they don't want them to. They want them to suffer. Suffering is easier. Is better than having easy way out. Death is the easy way out.
Why is he suffering if he's just sitting in the cell?
He's
Getting 3
suffering
meals
if
a
he's
day.
under the jail. That's not suffering. 3 meals a day.
But it's what they get. No.
Yeah, but that's the humane thing to do.
So he's not suffering. He's just eating and waiting to die to get murdered.
Exactly. So you put them under the jail. You put them people in the dungeon somewhere. Give them 1 meal a day and let them die real slow.
How about 1 meal? I'm hungry.
Give them like leftovers or cat food. I don't know.
Cat food.
Give them something he ain't gonna like.
Give him KFC chicken.
That's fine.
Yeah, because it's gross.
Chicken. Give him the skin.
The skin is the best part.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, dude, I'm hungry. I want some Popeyes, like Popeyes chicken sandwich.
They still open?
No, it's 1 a.m.
Well, you better go to Whataburger.
Dude, there's a Whataburger down the street from us now.
See? 24 hours.
Okay, so let us know what y'all think. Is assisted suicide murder, or are they 2 different things? I think they're 2 different things, but Alan's saying they're both murder.
It's murder.
It's not murder, though.
Murder is the case that they gave. Yep, it's murder. On to the next.
You bring anything?
Yeah, I do. I did.
I did.
Are you ready?
More.
All right, so I don't know the full story, but I'm gonna just tell the brief story. So there was a lady who saw a posting on Instagram, social media, about a lady getting a BBL from a different state, and she's promoting it. And so this lady was like, I'm gonna go get me a BBL too, dude. And then she goes to, I think, like Mexico, or Brazil somewhere, and she pays about $1,500 to get the BBL.
That's it.
Something like that, yeah.
1,500 or 15.
So she got no, it was like 1,500, 25.
Damn, that's cheap.
I think it was like 2,500.
So I go get BBL too if it's that cheap.
She got the BBL, she got her tummy tucked, and something else. So when she got back to the States, a couple of weeks later, she started feeling headaches and all kind of stuff. So she went to the doctor and found out that the person who did the surgery took her kidney.
That's why it's 1,500.
Took her kidney away.
You can live without one, right? Or is that because you get 2 kidneys?
You had 2 kidneys, but I don't know if you can live. I mean, I'm sure you can, but
I know you can.
So then she tried to find the person who did the surgery.
Can I get my kidney back?
And he was gone. Couldn't find him.
It's like in Starfield, harvested organs.
You can sell organs?
Yeah, in Starfield, you can pick them up and sell them. It's called contraband.
Yeah, I see, because I tried to pick up some kind of thing that could slow down time. And they said if you get caught with it when the scan comes, when you go into a new atmosphere, it was like you could be labeled as contraband.
Yeah, dude, I messed up. I picked up harvested organs on one of the missions I was doing, and I went back to the United Colonies, and they did the scan, and It showed up because I just put it in a weapons case on my ship, and it showed up, and they started shooting me. And I destroyed like 2 ships, and then
They
like
put a bounty on you, don't
yeah,
they?
dude, yeah, I got a big old bounty now, so I can't go back until I pay off my bounty.
Damn.
So I messed up. That's where I'm at. That's why I haven't played, because it's been really hard since then. Because I just grabbed like 2 artifacts, and I messed up by going back, and I still had the harvested organs. So what I did after I destroyed the 2 ships, I went to a random planet, just dropped off the organs like middle of nowhere, and then I went back to the colonies, thinking I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get caught, or like I'm not in trouble anymore, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No, but as soon as I like jumped back to the colonies, they started shooting me again. And then I hailed like 2 of the ships, like I surrendered, and then but one ship kept following me and kept shooting me, so I had to off them, you know, and then I got in more trouble again.
Damn.
So that's why I left off. Okay, anyways, off topic. So I looked up, can you live with 1 kidney? As long as such people eat sensibly, get plenty of exercise, monitor their blood pressure, and receive regular checkups, they can expect to lead a healthy life with only 1 kidney.
She was having some complications.
Oh yeah, she got a BBL.
She got all that stuff done.
Yeah,
So
how big
she
was her
couldn't find
kidney?
them,
She got
and
it taken out.
most likely they're gonna be selling it on the black market.
Yeah.
And so my question is, what do you think about girls getting surgery, or women, I'm gonna say, getting surgeries to enhance themselves?
What do I think about it?
Mm-hmm.
Not that I don't care, but I don't care. It's their body, and if they're paying for it, like if I'm paying for it, it better be what I want, like, you know. But I'm not paying for it. It's their body. Do what you want with it. But I mean, because I know like maybe some girls, women, they have like some insecurities. You know, maybe they tried getting a bigger butt by working out and they couldn't, just because genetics, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or like some girls want bigger chichis. You can't work that out. You know, they're small.
Yeah.
Maybe like you want them, you know, like you want some double D's, some shit like that. But if it was my girl, I'd tell her she won't need it. She look good already. But I mean, do what you want. Just go. Don't go to someone that does it for $1,500. Then you get your kidney taken out. I mean, if it helps with like your self-confidence, I guess go ahead and do it. Because, you know, some people just want bigger or smaller. Because you can get like a reduction, right? Like if your GGs are too big or your butt's too big.
You can get a reduction.
Yeah, so I'm not paying for it, so do what you want. You know, if you want the looks, the likes, because maybe some girls do it for OnlyFans, so then you get paid. It's an investment.
Yeah.
But it probably looked kind of weird after like when you hit like 50.
Yeah, it could be a long-term
And start sagging. Or it won't even sag. Like everything else would sag, but like this. It'll be all perky.
It might sag. Some things go bad after a while, or they could explode.
I heard if they pop, it could kill you.
Yeah, it can.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. If you get bumped too hard, you're gonna be 6 feet deep or whatever. Nah, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the scars. Just love yourself for who you are.
Pretty much. That's how I feel.
But if you want, go ahead. I'm not paying for it. Yeah.
We gotta take a break.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Yeah, but if you go get it, make sure they don't take your kidney.
Yeah, do it in the States if you're gonna do it. I personally think that if you have insecurities about yourself, I don't think surgery is the way to go. I think mentally you need to get right with yourself. Because if you go to surgery, you're going to find other things that you can try and fix. You're going to go back, you're going to try and fix your nose. You're going to try and fix your whatever, I don't know, your eyes. And I think it could create more insecurity, especially if you're looking on social media and you're looking at other girls and what they done and what they look like, and you feel like you're less of a person because of what they look like. I think it can cause a lot of damage towards you as well. So I think, just like Jimmy said, you got to learn to love who you are. Learn to love who you are and then go from there. Nobody gonna accept you but you in the end.
Cool.
I always tell my wife that. I say, if I'm not here, you gotta learn to love yourself at the end of the day. Cause ain't nobody gonna love you better than you love yourself. Besides Jesus, because he loves you the most. But after that, it's you who has to love yourself. So
and someone might steal your kidney. And someone might steal your kidney.
Yeah, somebody might steal your kidney.
And I think with any surgery, there's like the risk you might die too. Just some freak accident, you know.
Oh, they can hit an artery in your butt cheek that they can actually hit if they're not too careful, and you can die.
Oh, yeah. See, just don't do it. It's just better not to do it.
Yeah, just don't. It's not worth it. And then when you get it, you gotta get massaged.
You gotta maintain it.
Booty fat all everywhere, and then it just looks bad. I've seen some bad things.
If it's like exaggerated, like they get
right. Don't be like 120 pounds and then decide you're gonna get a BBL, and the BBL is about 40 pounds heavier than you are. Don't do that. I've seen that before too.
Yeah, don't do that. It wouldn't look good. It doesn't look good.
Definitely. People know. You might be thinking you looking the bomb, but boo. Don't do it.
If you were gonna get a surgery, what would you get?
Me?
Yeah. Are you pretty happy?
I thought about getting my eyes done, but like laser surgery.
No, like implants or something.
Oh hell no.
No.
Okay. Well, like I said, the only thing I thought about was getting laser eye surgery, but I don't know like the long-term stuff with that. And then I hear people still have to wear glasses sometimes. So no. I'd rather just keep my eyes the way they are. And then some people say their eyes burn after a while. Like after like a year or so. Like their eyes will start burning, and I don't have time for all that.
Yeah, I don't want anyone touching my eyes.
I'm gonna be driving like this.
I think my mom got LASIK. She got something done. Like they cut her eye and they put like a thing in her eye. Like a.
She still wear glasses, don't she?
No, she don't wear glasses.
I could have sworn I seen her with glasses. No, she didn't.
No, she don't. I wear glasses. My sister wears glasses. If you see my sister, I think she wears contacts more than glasses. But
has it bothered her since she got the surgery, or?
I don't think so. She got it done a long time ago, like when it was kind of first coming around, LASIK.
Yeah,
because I remember she had to have like an eye patch over her eye for a little bit. Other than that, I don't think LASIK would fix my eyes. My eyes are just fucked up. I have like I think I said it before. Bad astigmatism.
I got
Astigma.
that too.
Yeah, so I don't think LASIK is gonna fix that. Unless they do. Does it? Do you know? I don't know.
Well, when I got consulted one time and
Hmm.
they said, "Oh, we can fix it," and blah blah blah. But then I look online and there's a lot of people who said they did try to fix theirs and they still wear glasses. It's not at the same prescription as before, but they still have to wear glasses.
Yeah, so it's no point.
That sounds like an unsuccessful operation to me.
Yeah, it's a
The
failed
point is
operation.
not to wear glasses.
Okay, well, that's all I got. Do you have anything else?
Uh, oh, there's a baseball player that died. He played for the Red Sox.
For the Red Sox?
Huh?
A baseball player that died played for the Red Sox.
Yeah,
Let
he
me
played
see.
for the Red Sox.
Red Sox baseball player died. Tim Wakefield? Is that what you're
Yep.
talking about?
Uh-huh.
Rip Tim Wakefield. Do you know him?
No.
Oh, you just know he died.
Yeah,
Rip.
I just keep seeing him pop up everywhere. And they keep saying that his wife is not too far behind him because she's sick as well. And then so RIP to him. My condolences go out to his families. And guess who's back from the dead? Lil Tay is back.
Lil Tay? Who's that?
Lil Tay. That girl that was supposedly her mom said that she died or something like that. You know that little she used to be that little girl
Uh-huh.
that go around talking about, you see this car? You'll never have this, bitch. I got all the money in the world, and you never gonna have money like me. You remember that little girl?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember her. Yeah.
Yep, she's back. She got a new music video coming out, and she learned how to play guitar.
What?
Wow.
Word. I
I
don't even know
think
how to
she
play
did that
guitar.
on. Now that I think about it, I think she did this whole thing on purpose
Hmm.
just so she can have like a coming out party, just to
Oh,
make the
yeah.
name more
Okay.
relevant.
Oh, she's that little Asian Chinese girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was like a little hoax, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
After Lil Tay makes comeback after 5 years, 1 month after Death Hoax.
See,
Yeah, I
she
remember
did that
hearing
on
about that.
purpose. We
Yeah,
spoke about it too.
I think so. Yeah, we mentioned it.
So
Why
yep,
do people gotta do this? Do the most?
she's back and she plays guitar now and she's coming out with music.
Hmm. I don't think I have anything today. I guess it's gonna be a short one. You want to head to the man corner?
I got one more.
You got one more? All right.
All right, so Quavo is in France
Mm-hmm.
and he's eating a glizzy that cost
The
him
$100,000 glizzy.
$100,000 glizzy. For those of you who don't know what a glizzy is, it's just a fancy name for a hot dog that came out of Baltimore. It's a slang for a hot dog. And it cost him $100,000. It looked like a plain hot dog to me.
I know, just like a regular hot dog, just with the gold flakes.
Yeah, but I could buy gold flakes at the store, and it doesn't make that $100,000
It
hot
must have
dog.
been all beefed in.
Hey, man, beef ain't that expensive.
Wait, you go hot
I
dog.
mean,
Yeah,
if
I
it
remember
was
seeing
like
him eat it.
huh?
I remember seeing him eat it. He's just
I'm
eating it like a
watching.
just like What's on it? Just ketchup. Ketchup.
He put ketchup on. It doesn't look like ketchup on it. But he looked like some kind of white sauce on it. But it don't look like it's worth what
100,000.
he's paying for. And the whole thing is not even golden. It's like a couple of flakes on it. I see like 4 flakes of gold on it.
Dude, people be doing too much.
Yeah,
So he's gonna rap about hot dogs now, eating $100,000 hot dogs.
that's too much. I would never.
100K
Alright.
glizzy hot dog and yeah, it just looks like a normal hot dog, dude.
Huh?
Just looks like a normal hot dog. Maybe the bun's a little fancier.
That bun ain't fancy. It's just like a butter bun.
Get the bun.
It's a butter bun.
Do you have a favorite hot dog? I like the ones from Costco.
I like Nathan's hot dogs.
Dude, those are pretty good. Like when you bite into it, it's like crunchy.
Yeah.
I had those when we last went camping.
They're
It
pretty.
made me gassy. I think everything makes me gassy now.
You're just a gassy guy.
It's a gassy guy. All right, we'll head to the man-to-man corner.
All right, what you got? Man to man.
Man to man. I just came across this. I was looking for something to talk about. Do you think there should be a universal like allowance that the government gives you? Like
An allowance?
yeah, pretty much. Like the government will give you like $200 a month.
No.
Let me see. You don't think that's okay? Let me see. Oh, universal basic income. There we go. That's what it's called. UBI is a social welfare proposal in which all citizens of a given population regularly receive a guaranteed income in the form of an unconditional transfer payment.
No, don't trust that shit.
Like you don't need to test. You don't need to like.
No.
You can work or not work. You just.
I don't trust the government at all. They be doing some shady shit. They'll give you $200 a month up until the end of the year and then talk about you need to give it back when you pay your taxes. Get the hell up out of here.
They didn't do that with the stimulus.
They tried to.
But they didn't.
But they tried to. The fact is that they tried to. If you're going to give somebody money, don't say, oh, we need it back. No, you gave it to us. I'm telling you, there's some shady people. I don't trust them as far as I can throw my hand at them.
I think some countries do it.
Who?
Let me see. I know some countries do it.
I never heard such a thing. Maybe Canada.
Canada does everything. Countries.
But Canada too cold. I would never go to Canada.
Yeah. Countries that have implemented or are piloting a universal basic income program include Brazil, Canada,
See, I knew it.
China, Finland, Germany, India, Iran, and Japan.
Well, I'm moving to Japan.
So they're implementing a program. It's not like anything official. It sounds like they're might be piloting in different cities or like states if they have states.
If they do it, it's not going to make a difference. They're just going to raise the prices of everything else.
Inflate everything again.
Yeah.
Because that's what the stimulus kind of did, kind of like inflated everything for a little bit.
And they did. And then stores started getting in trouble for it. But now they're not getting in trouble for it.
I think Alaska does it. It's not a basic income, but they give their residents some money. Alaska is an exception. Since 1982, the state has given each citizen an annual check just for being alive, effectively wiping out extreme poverty. The money, which can range from $2,000 per person when oil prices are high to $1,000 in cheaper gas years, comes from the Alaska Permanent Fund, a state-owned investment fund financed by oil revenues.
Mm-mm.
So you don't think there should be a UBI?
No.
Universal basic. I think there should.
I don't trust nothing. No. I mean, like I said, for some people it may help, but they could just inflate everything and it won't even make a difference anymore.
Yeah. That's the problem. Greedy people. Greedy capitalists.
That's
inflating everything.
I'm gonna go buy some land and live in the desert. Yep.
I think it would work if it didn't inflate everything else.
Yeah, but
it would help with the poverty, like homelessness, and like maybe people could actually live. It would help.
When I was living in New York, I was working at this building, right? It's called Common Grounds. And Common Grounds is like a place for people that was trying to get on their feet and they used to be homeless. So it was like a really, really nice building. They got really nice studio apartments. They got the second floor was they had what you call it? Workstations, like with computers and stuff, and whatever. And so there would be homeless people that would come in, and what they would do is they would still go out and act like they don't get money and stand in the subway station and still beg for money when they getting government checks.
So they just hustling.
Huh?
They just hustling.
Most of these people get government. I mean, it's a government check for like $5,000. This guy was pocketing $5,000 every month from the government and was just sitting on money. And he act like he was homeless.
They just grinding, dude. They just grinding.
So just imagine you give somebody $200 and they still standing out begging.
The thing is, people are giving them the money. You don't have to give them the money. They're not being forced to give them the money.
But at this point, don't you think? I understand some people, they've been homeless so long that their mindset is just being homeless. But there are some people who just, this money, this is easy, so I could just sit here and still be homeless and I don't have to work for anything.
I honestly stopped giving what do they call panhandlers money?
Yeah.
Because when I used to live in Ahwatukee, there was that bashes. And I remember I went to the bashes and this lady's like, "Oh, can you help me? Like, I need help with SRP. Like my kids are sitting in the dark pretty much." And she's giving the sob story. And then so I gave her like $20, 25. Like, which is the most I ever given someone, because she's, I'm a single mom. That's what got me. She's, I'm a single mom with like 3 kids. We need SRP. And I was like, here. I gave her the money, and I should have just took her inside, watched her put the money on the card, the SRP card.
That's what I would have did.
But I didn't. I was like, okay, like, take care. And then I was in this Ahwatukee like neighborhood group on Facebook, and literally like that night, everyone's like, watch out for the lady. She's always here, like telling everyone she's a single parent asking for SRP. I was like,
you got bamboozled.
I got bamboozled. So that was the last time I ever gave anyone like kind of begging for money. I'm like, I'll give you a bottle of water,
right?
Or like, I'll buy you some food, but I'm not giving you no money.
That's how I used to catch people like QT, because they'll stand in front of you, go, "Can I get $1? I'm really hungry." I said, "Oh, I can go in there and get you a sandwich. Hold on." They'll be like, "Oh, I don't need that."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What are you asking me for stuff for?"
Yeah, why are you asking for $1? It's not gonna buy you anything, actually. No, but I think that UBI would help. I think it would eliminate some homelessness or poverty, and would help people that do need the money. But then there are people that are going to abuse it, and like everything's going to inflate probably, Like the money has to come from somewhere. It has to go somewhere.
And then the U.S. keep complaining that they ain't got no money. So how they getting $200 for billions of people?
Exactly. So
Makes
yeah,
sense.
everything will probably skyrocket. But then it could do some good, but we'll see. I guess we'll wait and see if it ever comes to US, like to every 49 rest of the 49 countries. Or not countries, states, the rest of the 49 states.
I hope it don't.
Yeah, we'll see. Did you bring anything today for the man?
So this is gonna be pretty. It's gonna suck for women who likes to cheat the system as far as like baby daddies. So they're going around trying to have the government is now putting child support money onto a card. So every time you try to go to the
Like
store,
a food stamp card, but child support card.
it's for child support, and it can only be used for kids stuff like food and
not the nail salon,
not the nail salon. No, can't do it. It's gonna be real. So it's a project that they're starting, and if it goes well, it's gonna be implemented. What are your thoughts on that?
It's a good idea. But because the money that's given is not just for like groceries or clothes. Like they might need it to pay the light bill or the water bill. Like I think that's the only conflict I have with it. Like I love the idea, but maybe if they could still use the card for the electric bill, the light bill, or
But whose responsibility is it if the baby is under your household? So let's just say you have a baby, you and your wife split up, and Devin lived under your wife's household, and she would expect you to pay for the electricity in the house.
I mean, if I'm giving her money, then
but that's
to a sense, yeah.
That's for the upkeep of your baby. That's not the upkeep of the roof over your head. If the baby was in your house, your responsibility would be to keep the roof over your baby's head.
Yeah.
So you can't really. Well, I think you can't really. When you send money to a baby, it has to be for what the baby needs. If the baby is under your household,
needs lights,
you got to provide the security for that baby.
Okay.
So she'd be like, "Oh well, the card doesn't let me use it for electricity. Can you help me pay $50 for electricity?" You'd be like, "No, that's your house. The baby comes here, I'm gonna pay my own electricity.
I can't pay your bill, my bill."
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What does the baby need? I mean,
I think that's the only problem that may arise. But other than that, I think it's a great idea because the people that are getting the child support might probably not using it for the kids. Sometimes, that's why there's memes. It's probably true.
Yeah.
Because I know one time I heard. It's not someone I know, but I just kind of overheard it. She got pregnant by 4 different guys. So those 4 different guys had to pay her child support, and she gets and she just lives off that.
She working the system.
Yeah, she's working, and so she drives a pretty nice car. I think I can't remember, but it was a while back. Yeah, I think that's good. I like that. I'm surprised they're finally doing something about it.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
You haven't had to pay child support, right?
Huh?
You haven't had to pay child support?
Hell no.
No, okay. Me either. So I wouldn't know, but I think it's a good idea. something that should have been implemented a long time ago.
Yeah,
You know?
Arizona has the cheapest child support I ever seen in my life, though.
Oh yeah, I think so.
It's
'Cause I
like
don't think my dad paid
$15
a
a
lot.
child.
Yeah, my dad paid like 100 a month, I think.
Yeah,
That's nothing.
it was
'Cause
14. They tried to make my ex-wife pay child support, and they would
uh,
charge her $14, $15 a month.
what?
We was like, what the hell? We're
That's
not asking for
nothing.
that. That's not what we said
Might
we
as well not
want.
even ask if that's all you're gonna get, dude.
Like, that's stupid. We don't like take that off the table. They said, okay. What
No.
was that about?
And then like it got to the point where like my mom just let the child support hit my bank account because I had like an account when I was 16 with Wells Fargo, so she just let it hit my account just because it wasn't a lot. I think it was like 150 at that time, like 150, 160. So like every 2 weeks I got like $80 or something.
Mm.
So it was enough for like lunch and just like little stuff. So but yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. That should be
Yeah, I
implemented.
thought it was a good idea too. It was awesome.
You got anything else?
No. Have you been watching any Tubi movies?
No, I heard they're whack.
Super low budget.
Yeah,
It's so low budget. I was like, babe, we need to make a movie. At this
Make an
point,
amateur.
I seen this one where the guy had hot sauce on his shirt and act like he was dying. It was hot sauce.
Why didn't they use ketchup?
He held his side. He went like this. He looked at the hot sauce and put his hand over it, and he went like this, just died.
What the
Hot
heck?
sauce. And then I seen another one with this guy. He bent the bullet like he was in that movie Wanted.
Yeah.
He bent the bullet like he shot. He said, "Boom," and the bullet went curving around the corner
What?
and went through the tree and shot the girl in the head. Really?
What the
Come
heck,
on,
dude?
Tubi. I said, babe, we need to make a movie and start making so much.
Because Tubi is
These
that free
crappy ass-
channel, right? You can
Huh?
watch free stuff on there, like free movies.
Yeah, it's free.
Okay.
My wife is in there. She likes watching Tubi movies.
I gotta watch a Tubi movie. See how silly they are. I'll let you know next time we're on. Let you know how silly they are.
I'm telling you, you might as well just make a movie your damn self and put it on Tubi.
Dude, I'll probably make a better movie.
That's what I was saying.
No, I'll probably make a movie like really cheesy just to do it on purpose.
I told my wife we just make a home invasion movie.
Yeah, dude.
Invade the house and you start running through it, and at the end you shoot me and I'm dead. And
I'll start watching it. I'd watch it.
See?
Directed by Alan McNeil. Produced by Alan McNeil. Starring Alan McNeil.
Costumes by Alan McNeil.
Special effects done by Alan McNeil.
I mean, dang.
Dude, I'll be in your movie.
See? Exactly.
I'll be the detective that
gonna
finds
get
the
paid.
scene.
We all gonna get paid.
Yeah, we can get a bag. Make a quick money bag. I think that's all I have for tonight, man.
All right, man. Well, that's all I have. Let us know what you think. Do you think it's a good thing that they're gonna implement this card or start this project on this card where all the child support goes onto the card, and it makes it less likely for the person that gets the child support to use it for things that that doesn't actually go to the baby. Let us know what you think about that. To the child.
I like that idea. That's a good idea. Who came up with that idea? They need a round of applause.
I don't know, but they definitely are being smart these days with that one.
Could they use it like at Foot Locker? Or is it only groceries? Like, why does the kid need
Oh, baby clothes. They can use it for baby clothes. So I
Oh.
guess baby kids shoes is one of them.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
All right, man. You got any shout outs?
Shout out to What's that guy's name that just lost his life?
I just had it up too. Hold on. Mike Boston.
Mike. Shout out to Mike Boston and his family. I don't watch baseball very much, but
Tim Wakefield.
Tim Wakefield. You said
No.
way off. Shout out to Tim.
I'm tired.
And his family. Sorry I had to lose
57.
a good person at
He's a
that
young blood.
57. He was still young.
Yeah, it's young.
And shout out to KFC and Chili's. Y'all really held it down this week because y'all had some really good food. It was kicking. Shout out to the family. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to y'all because y'all fans are watching our videos, but watching our podcast. And y'all
and listen.
And listening. Yeah, listening to our podcast, I should say.
No, we got some views on YouTube.
Y'all. Huh?
We got some views on YouTube, I think.
We do. I really didn't look at the numbers. My wife was like, "You need to make thumbnails." I was like, "Really?"
I think one of them has like 10 views. I don't know which one does.
She said, "Make some thumbnails." I was like, "That's a lot."
It's a lot of work, man.
I said, "I'll make some, but
we're not ready for that much work yet."
Yeah, we have to use.
Once we get 10 subscribers, we'll start doing thumbnails.
Yeah, we still need. Yeah, subscribe to our YouTube channel, y'all, because it's looking a little dry. We're gonna try to find a way to go live. I've been trying to find a way this all day today, but I haven't found one. We're probably gonna have to go live on YouTube or Twitch, see how that works.
Yeah,
but we'll keep looking into it.
Our 9/11 one got 18 views.
Dang! Did I make a QA for that?
I don't know if you did on YouTube.
No, not on YouTube. On the podcast.
I think so. Let me see.
It might not have been for that particular question. Oh yeah, I did.
What is your biggest turn off?
Yeah, what's your biggest turn off?
Episode 8 has 10 views. One of them has episode 3 has 6 views. Huh. There's some people watching.
Y'all doing it, man. Thank you for watching and listening and stuff.
Shout out to the listeners and the watchers. Thank you, yo. Thank you for letting us pursue this podcast discussion. Is that what we do? We discussed?
Yeah.
Shout out to my family. Shout out to Alan for staying up till 1 a.m. to do this. He's off tomorrow. I got work, so.
What time you gotta work?
I gotta be up by 6 because I gotta get Devin ready and I gotta get ready.
Dude, you're gonna get like 4.5 hours.
Yeah, I'll be good. I'm straight.
Sure?
Yeah, dude. I'm always good.
Don't be drinking no 3 Red Bulls and whatnot.
I can't, dude. I have 3 coffees. I'll drink that.
It's gonna give you a headache.
No, it's okay. I'll be awake. All right. I think that's all the shout outs I got. We'll see y'all later on 15. Wait, is this 15 or 16?
15.
Okay, we'll see y'all on 16 then. Sweet 16, baby.
Sweet 16.
All right. Bye.
Later.